Violence is being organized by Mathera Member of Parliament Eric Wamumbi and his wife and Moses Kuria using goons brought to Olkalau from outside the constituency. As we speak this morning, the Nairobi Sierra team is in a hotel in Olkalau under the command of Eric Wamumbi and his wife Betty Maina. And this morning, a team of heavily armed officers have left Muranga to join this team at the request of Betty Maina, headed by Felix Mayu, an officer from Maragua Police Station. All those officers are heavily armed in plain clothes, and they are going to join the Nairobi Sierra in preparation of violence in Olkalau. What we are saying is that the violence is by the state. The people of Olkalau are very peaceful, and there is no violence between the people of Kalou among themselves. Yesterday, additionally, ahead of 16th July 2026 by-elections, IEBC commissioners are dining with the state to procure and deliver an unfair and predetermined by-election result in favor of the ruling party's candidate. Please allow the people to decide. You have openly defied all odds to call to order an election of open bribery by the state led by cabinet secretaries, principal secretaries, and state officers who are actively involved in the by-election campaign and breaching the constitutional and legal provisions of Article 75 and 77 of the Constitution of Kenya 2010 and Section 14 of the Election Offences Act 2016. The world and the citizens of Kenya have all witnessed the brazen breaches of the constitutional and legal safeguards aimed at guaranteeing a free and fair and verifiable election. Let me pay special tribute to the media that has captured the wanton bribery by state officials in Olkalau. All the newspapers, all the TVs, I want to thank the media. And the chairman of IEBC is now complaining there is bribery in Olkalau and saying he can cancel the election because there is bribery. Yet the media has been capturing every day, mainstream media, social media, everybody has seen the wanton bribery going on in Olkalau by state officials. Mr. Chairman, how can you threaten to cancel an election because state officials are bribing people? Yet you have the law to stop them. You have not summoned any of them. You have not ordered them out of Olkalau. Why do you want to punish the people of Olkalau? Over the last few weeks, state officers and top government officials are on the Olkalau by-election campaign trail and on a bribery spree. Indeed, the government officials are actually more than the voters in Olkalau. Helicopters are almost causing accidents in the air. We need to establish a traffic department to control traffic in the air because of the helicopters in Olkalau. The number of fuel guzzlers in Olkalau. All hotels are full. There is no accommodation facility in Olkalau because of the government presence. And they are all doing bribery during daylight and at night. Miraculously and curiously, the government of Kenya's development agenda has crystallized in one constituency at the same time. And we have seen the issues of government tokens, including mattresses, gas cylinders, cash handouts, water pipes, purchase of IDs, police intimidation, violence. In fact, even a train has been given to the people of Kalou, and 2 days ago they even have received boats in a dam where there is no fish or fingerlings. The chairman of IEBC, Mr. Erastus Ethkon, has remained silent when William Ruto has used over 1 billion Kenya shillings in cash in bribes and put 10 billion shillings of taxpayers' funds through his agents to bribe voters until the election in favor of the UDA candidate. After all these schemes have failed and the government polling machinery have reported that the UDA party candidate is performing dismally, IEBC gets instructions and through their chairman, Mr. Erastus Ethkon, threatens to postpone or cancel the elections. And we are asking Mr. Ethkon, where were you? This bribery has gone on for the last 2 months. Why didn't you stop it? There is no violence in Olkalau. Violence was in Malava, you never stopped it. Violence was in Narok, you never stopped it. In Kaspul, Kabondo, people were killed, you didn't stop the election. You are now being used by William Ruto to postpone the election because he knows he faces a humiliating defeat next week. Please, Mr. Ethkon, treat the people of Kenya with some bit of intelligence. Where have you been? Do you live in this country? Bribery by state officials is documented every day. And then you come up yesterday to cry. You are crying to Kenyans to do what? You are the one in charge of IEBC. You are the one who is supposed to stop bribery by state officials. Or you are saying all you can do, you are helpless, they stop the election. Oh, there is violence. Which violence? By the state. Ask the IG to stop violence. The people of Kalou are peaceful. You know, IEBC is clearly biased. The Honorable Wajiko Muhia, the MP for Kipipiri, gave a caution that IDs are being bought by UDA for the purposes of giving them to outsiders to come and vote, and asked the people of Kalou not to allow outsiders to come and vote in Kalou. And IEBC hastily summoned her and tried her in her absence and without her lawyers. Yet, UDA has been bribing people openly. You have never raised a finger. Instead of summoning them, you want to stop the election. Give us a break. The following state officers and government officials have openly been involved in electoral campaigns and